Hello you guys, it is Charlie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a very special guest. We have the Skincare by Hiram.
Hi, thank you for having me. Oh my gosh.
Of course, thank you for coming. So today we are going to be going over my skincare routine and what it is right now and all of its amazingness. And Hiram is going to be telling me what I am doing wrong and what I am doing right. We're gonna really go through and see how good I am at skincare.
We'll see. I feel confident because even, I think it was like a TikTok not that long ago, I saw a CeraVe product and I was like, oh, okay, I sense a glow up. I sense a glow up.
He's so happy.
I'm excited.
So first thing that I'm going to do is explain my skin type and some of my problem areas and some of the things that are very great, you know? So I have very normal skin. It's not dry, it's not oily, it's very just in the middle. Like this is my face right now with no moisturizer.
That's crazy. That's the best skin type to have. Normal skin is literally, I'm so jealous of you. I have such greasy skin, so I'm like, wow, what is it like to be perfect?
Well, I did have oily skin, like a few years ago, but my body kind of worked its way out of that.
Oh, cool. Okay,
so
good.
that's really awesome. Like I used to have to get the oil
Blotters.
cheeks.
Oh yeah, my life.
So we've grown a lot in the past few years. Very great. But the problem that I have is I get a lot of like not pimples, but like some of the little bumps.
Oh, like
right
the bumps,
here.
like under the skin bumps.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I tend to get them like over here too, which can't really do much about, so I just do my best, and when I break out, I tend to break out on my nose or like in the middle of my cheeks.
Okay, and what are they, like big breakouts, or are they kind of like smaller, not as bad?
It's always one big one, and it'll be like around here in between my eyebrows, on my nose, or on my cheeks, and usually they end up like leaving, you could probably see there's some dark spots, like especially on this side.
I don't see anything, but I feel you on that struggle. When I get a breakout, it's either nothing or you can see it from the International Space Station. It's like huge.
Yeah, and I am the person to pick it until it's a scab.
No.
So that's why, like, I think there was one right here. It might have like just gone away, but it was like,
I don't see it, yeah.
It was dark because after it was a scar, it had to go through the healing.
Yeah.
So that's usually what happens.
Okay. I mean, picking is one of those things, obviously, I'm sure you know it's bad, but it's one of those things that's so hard to stop doing.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
I know it's bad. I know I shouldn't do it. I have no self-control, and that's where we are at right now.
Well, hopefully the skincare routine that you use compensates for that. I'm hoping it like...
It's half and half.
Okay, I'm so nervous. Like, I'm not sure what to expect.
Should we move on to our first product?
Yes, and I'll close my eyes so you can just surprise me with each product.
You're not gonna like this one. That's
okay.
what it is. Okay.
That's so pretty, first of all. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know, yeah. You know, I somewhat anticipated this because I feel like I saw it in one of your TikToks or something.
All of my TikToks. Any makeup TikTok. It's so easy to get the makeup off.
Yeah.
And I know nothing else.
It is really easy. I mean, that's the appeal, is you can just like use it super quick. I think
they work so good.
It works. It does work. I think the challenge I have is like the waste it creates.
That is another thing that that's very true.
Yeah, it just creates daily waste, and they're kind of like plastic bags for the environment.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm not crazy huge fan of them. But it's funny that you actually bring this out, because we'll show later on, I brought something for you that'll hopefully be a good substitute for that, I hope.
So our first product, do you think we will be replacing 100%?
Yes.
For the environment's purposes?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, we're gonna move on to my face wash. Actually, this is gonna be the face wash that I got from you that didn't work for me, and then the one that I changed to that did, and you're going to be very happy.
Okay, I'm so excited, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so both the CeraVe foaming and CeraVe hydrating. So let me guess, did you start using this one first? and you didn't like it, so you switched to that one. Yeah, okay.
I don't know what it was about this one. I think it's because my skin isn't dry. I don't think I needed it, so it created almost like too much moisture.
Yeah.
And then I switched to this one, and ever since, it's been really great.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, I'll be 100% honest. Love the ingredients. For my skin, hate the experience, because I just feel like it didn't cleanse my skin enough.
Yeah.
But it's good for people with really dry skin. I personally, for my skin, like this one
Me
a
too.
lot more. Oh, that's so awesome.
Great.
Well, you're doing great.
So this one's a win.
Yes.
We like this one.
I love that one.
This one's good if you have dry skin. Not for me though. One can't be perfect for everyone. The next one is my moisturizer, which you're also going to be very pleased with.
Ooh, okay.
So we have this one.
Yes, oh my gosh, okay, the classic.
My go-to every day.
So that's like your obsession. It's worked really well for your skin.
100%.
Oh, that's awesome.
So good.
And it works, I mean, it's just really simple. I think that's the best thing. It's like, it's super simple. It's not like anything like really fancy.
Yeah.
So in case like you're trying other things and they don't work for your skin at all, you can kind of like count on something like this. Like that to like just kind of fix everything. But yeah, I mean, that's the reason why I like CeraVe, is because it's just like, it's super affordable, it's not fancy, it works. That's like all you need.
Okay, next one is a spot treatment, but I'm gonna ask you a quick question first.
Okay.
Thoughts on the Mario Badescu spot treatment? Because I know a lot of my friends use it. And I personally haven't had the best experience with their products. I'm I think allergic to toner.
Oh,
and
really?
I tried their rose water spray and their toner, and it gave me a chemical burn.
No way.
Yeah.
Whoa. I mean, I'll be honest, I cannot stand that spray. I cannot. It's like fragrance and water that's expensive and doesn't do anything for your skin.
Yeah.
But the drying lotion, the spot treatment, I actually really like that product from them.
Okay.
But only if you have like really oily skin. If you have more dry skin, or even with your normal skin, you have a breakout, you're not overproducing oil in that area, so you don't need the spot treatment to like really dry it out, because it's a clay. It'll like draw out whatever is in your pores. So I think it's good if you use it with the right skin type.
Okay, and like toners, do you think are just a no? Like I shouldn't risk it? Because I've done it twice actually.
Really?
It's the rose water spray, and it was like I sprayed it on, and then the next day I woke up and it was like my face was scaly. It was peeling off so bad, and
that's so scary.
you can't put like Aquaphor on it because it burns.
Even
like,
Aquaphor burns.
Yeah.
See, Aquaphor will like rescue your skin no matter what it's going through. That really messed you up. That sounds like an allergy, like a real allergy. And I hesitate to say that because I'm like not a doctor, but that sounds really bad.
Yeah,
oh my
I went
gosh.
to the dermatologist. They had to give me this like prescription steroid cream because that was the only thing that fixed it.
So that, yeah,
And
I would
did it
venture to
twice
say,
because I forgot that it happened the first time.
but I want to see the spot treatment that
Yeah.
you use. I'm excited for that.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
No way!
Yeah.
I love Zystica. Oh my gosh! So these are pimple patches that have a ton of like tiny little needles on them that you press onto your skin, and they deliver the ingredients like deeper into your skin, so that it's not something that can just be on the surface and then you get like oily, or your pillow rubs it off, or whatever. It's really great. How long have you been using these?
I've been using these for a few months actually. They sent me some.
No way!
And I like fell in love, and they recently sent me like more, and I was so excited. And they have one for like a dark spot one.
They do, yeah.
So I used that on the dark spot that I had on
Nice.
my cheek, and it went away, and I was very, very happy with it.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Well, no, they're awesome. I love the company. The reason why you got rid of a dark spot, I don't know if I talk about this ingredient all the time, niacinamide. I don't know if you've heard of that ingredient.
I have not.
Okay, no worries. It's like your best friend. It's what's gonna get rid of all the dark spots. So after you pick your pimples, niacinamide, which is in that patch or in other ingredients, other products, it will rescue your dark spots.
Okay,
So
that's good to know.
yeah.
But overall, what are your thoughts?
So love, love, love. Don't love, but I love that you're trying to remove like makeup and dirt from your skin before you cleanse, because a lot of people don't do that, and they think that a cleanser on its own will get rid of like a full face of makeup, and honey, it's not going to work. So in concept, I like it. The actual product itself, I'm not a fan of.
Okay.
The only thing I have to ask, do you use a sunscreen?
I actually have started using sunscreen.
Oh, you have? Okay,
Yes.
good. Because I was so scared. So I was like, oh no, are you not using a sunscreen?
It was actually very recently when I saw like what not using sunscreen can really do for your skin. And like after seeing that, I was like, this is bad. So I used the Sun Bum.
Oh, I love Sun Bum.
The 50 face. And I feel like it's like if I'm going out or like to the beach or anything, I just recently realized how important it is. So I've been very on myself to remember it.
Good. I mean, sunscreen is so much more than, because I always used to think like, oh, well, I'll use it when I go to the beach because I don't want a sunburn sort of thing, and that's it. But I didn't realize that, like, you know, there's UVB rays which burn you, but there's UVA rays which age you, and you get wrinkles really, really, really fast. Also, it makes your acne worse and all these problems. So just wearing a sunscreen helps with all of that.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy to hear. I mean, I use a Sun Bum. I've been using Sun Bum sunscreens for like a long time. They're super good.
Yeah.
I love them. Now that I know that you're using a sunscreen, this routine is really good. I mean, it's really simple, which is totally fine. You don't need anything fancy. And I'm so glad you didn't pull out like 20 products because I would have been like, okay, whoa. We need to like simplify, bring it down.
Yeah, I feel like I've done that a lot since you reacted to my skincare routine.
yeah.
I've kind of been able to really make it where every day I use these 3 and I use these when I need them.
Nice.
So it's been a long process, but I think it's been going very well.
Do you still use that clay mask that you used in the video?
No.
Okay, good. So I was gonna say, if you don't have oily skin, like if your skin isn't crazy oily anymore, please don't use a clay mask.
I really don't use like face masks. I feel like I don't need to do that. I feel like it's more like a self-care, fancy type thing than like, oh, I need to do a face mask for my skin to look how I want it to look.
I mean, can I be honest? I usually only do a face mask like once every 2 weeks.
Okay.
So not very often, because if you have a really good, simple skincare routine, you don't need to do a face mask. And I like to approach it from like when I want to feel fancy and when I want to relax and I want to just have fun or do it with friends or whatever, then I do a face mask. But I don't think you need to do a face mask like super regularly. Like
what face mask would someone use for like every 2 weeks even?
I'd say like an exfoliating one. So like one that just like dissolves the dead skin cells away, or like a really hydrating one. Like there's some honey masks that I use that are really hydrating, or ones that when I like take it off after 5 minutes. Like, you know, the Ordinary Blood Red one?
Yes.
That was super popular on TikTok. You gotta be careful about how you use it because it can be risky. Did you try it?
The first time I used it, my skin was obviously not ready. I was the entire time, washed it off, my face was bright red. Not good.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I've been able to like build up a tolerance. Last time I did it was like over a month ago. But I mean, it hurts. Like my skin's not good for that. It's very fragile.
I mean, if it hurts,
don't
do it. Yeah. Well, I do have to say, I love this routine. If it's okay, I brought some products that I can give you in case you want to explore and try something new and find some new favorites if you're ever in the mood. I brought some that you can use, which we'll be going over in my video, where I'll be making a skincare routine for you if you guys want to watch.
For sure. And who knows, you might see an updated skincare routine by me on this YouTube channel soon. Of course, sponsored by Skincare by Hiram. So if you want to see Hiram give me an updated skincare routine with some new products, make sure you go to Hiram's channel to check that out. I'm super excited. Thank you so much for doing this for me. I mean, it obviously means a lot coming from you that you were able to approve most of my skincare routine. And yeah, that is all that we have for my video today. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. All of Hiram's social media channels will be in the description box below, as well as mine, I believe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye, guys. Bye.